Hello, everybody. I am back. It's after midnight, and I actually thought I was going to skip dinner, but kind of getting the best of me here, and I figured, hey, I'm going to tap into my reserves. Might as well shoot a vid. What I have here is another self-heating pot. The difference between this and all the other ones is this one, as far as I know, contains no English instructions. It's another little gem I got off the Weee App. I will put a link below if you're interested in checking this out or any other item they have there. Please do. Use my link. It helps me out a little bit in that I get some store credit, something like that. And and I found out that your first 2 orders you'll get $10 off if you use my link. So you help me, I help you. I'm going to butcher the name of this, but it's called TianXiaoHua. TianXiaoHua. If I messed that up, forgive me. Don't know what it means, but when I was Googling it to find out exactly how to pronounce it, it kept showing me like a soap opera or something. I don't know, some show. So, I don't know if this is named after a show or what. No idea. But this is a much bigger size than the other ones. This should be massively satisfying because the other ones were quite satisfying, actually. Let's see what kind of goodness we got going on in here, shall we? Okay. Wow, man. Wow. First, right off the bat, look at the size of these noodles. They're like udon noodles. You got your soup base, I guess, sauce pack. You have some kind of a dry sachet. Are these supposed to be my chopsticks? Wow, chopsticks. Cool. There's another, very dry sachet. And our heating element. Yay! Can't do nothing without that. So, let's go ahead and get this set up, shall we? Put that there for now. It has pictures. Okay, there are pictures there. And I'm sure I can see, like, you see, 1 has me putting the ingredients in, 2 has stuff coming out, like steam. It's like, I don't know, that's a little confusing, but I know that's not the order it goes in. So there's 3 packages. 3. Okay, do I add water to this? Is there a fill line? Yeah, I think that's a fill line. Well, this is going to be interesting. 1 minute, please. Okay. Trying to get my bearings here a little bit. Oh, nuts. There's no tear line here. My hands have gotten so incredibly weak over the past year or 2. I swear, I was like, I can't even begin to tell you how weak my hands have gotten. Teeth are still strong though. Yay. Okay. I don't want to mess up these noodles too much. So try to get this open without tearing through the noodles. There we go. That's an interesting smell. Let me just say that right off the get. Right at the get. Yeah, that's a yeasty, kind of almost sour smell. Not sure if that's a good thing or a bad thing. Okay, now the dry sachet. Oh, what is this? Looks like, I don't know what that is. There's no ingredients on the bag that I can read, so I have no idea what I'm getting into here. Interesting. Oh, that has kind of an oil base to it. I'm shaking it around like a lunatic. All right. Try and mix that up. What in the heck is that? Oh, it's bean sprouts. Ah, very nice. I love sprouts. Okay. And one more. I believe it's this one. I hope it's this. Let me check these pictures real quick. Couldn't even tell you. I really don't know if I'm doing this right or not, but get off of there, dirty dog. Okay. Oh, there's another interesting scent. Wow, this thing is packed with some really odoriferous experiences. I'm not even kidding. What? It's like, couldn't even tell you. Spicy though. Ah, okay. All right. And I'm gonna guess it's like the other ones where you have to bring it up to this little fill line here. I'm almost positive you have to do that. Let me spread this sauce around a little bit because we don't want to get chintzy with the sauce anywhere. Okay, try and keep all these noodles and stuff down below the fill line. There we go. Water. And now the magic, as they say. These are so awesome, man. I wish there was a way to get them like wholesale. Buy like a big box of them at a cheaper price rather than one at a time. I'm sure there is. Okay, there's the fill line. Had to find that. Kind of hard to see. Okay. Any minute now. It's the suspense that gets me. Yeah. Ooh, hot. Why is that a surprise to you, sir? And now we wait. While we wait, has anyone seen the new Batman movie, The Batman? I've seen it twice. Is it a terrible movie? Not really. No. I still like the Christian Bale Batman's better. It was a long movie. It was like 3 hours, 3.5 maybe. I don't remember exactly. For me, the character of the Riddler really stole the show. I thought that character was pretty wild. It was a very dark movie in its content. There's some fairly brutal murders, I mean, yeah, for a Batman movie, it was pretty brutal, pretty dark. Um, the use of Nirvana's song "Something in the Way," I don't know, man. It just kind of made it like brooding, kind of like, I don't know. It didn't really grab what I know to be Batman or to be Bruce Wayne. The Bruce Wayne in this one came off as like someone who didn't get their way, kind of a feel, kind of like nobody understands me. So I don't know. It just moody and just, I don't know. And the romance between him and Catwoman, like, yeah, we're familiar with that. Like, that's not new to us. It just, I don't know, it just didn't hit, just didn't grab me the way I wanted it to. I love Batman. I wanted to like this movie so much, regardless of who plays him or any of that. It just, I had high hopes, and once was enough. I watched it twice because my friend and my brother decided to watch it, and I was there, so I'm like, yeah, sure, play it, go ahead. Um, but twice is definitely enough for me. Don't need any more. So, if you've seen it, comment below. Tell me what you thought of it. You hear that sizzling? That means it's working. Okay, friends, I'm gonna do this. Do the lighting a little more au natural. Uh, it's not really natural because I've got a lamp on. I was using a ring light, and it's starting to get dim. I really should have charged it before I used it. It's a small ring light. See, it's 3 levels, but I noticed it was getting dim when I was using it. I don't want it to fade out, and I don't know. So we're just gonna roll with this. Okay, it's been 15 minutes, and let's see what we got going on here. Mm-hmm. Remember the other self-heating pot had a little spoon and a little fork. This one has neither of those. It has little chopsticks. But I'm not using those because they are teeny weeny chopsticks. I don't think I could really manage those. These noodles got very translucent. Well, let's see what's what. I really want to try these noodles here. They're so clear. I'm used to like cellophane noodles, but those are super thin. These are super thick, man. That's a very interesting flavor. I don't want to say anything off-putting because it's not bad. It really isn't. It tastes pretty damn awesome actually, but it's a little perfumey. It's a little fragrant. I'm not sure exactly what part of this is doing that. There's no other description on the label that I can read to tell me what flavor I'm dealing with here. I've never tasted anything like it before. I got some bean sprouts on here, noodle, and whatever vegetable they decided to serve on there. I need to move this. Chopsticks keep getting hung up on it. There is it's not crazy spicy, but there's a considerable amount to where if I inhale any of these noodles, I'm going to be choking. It's that kind of spicy, like if you put too much black pepper in something. But overall, I really like it. Like I said, the flavor is unlike anything I've ever had before. I once, one of the first self-heating pots that I tried, it had a plant-based protein in it. And I don't know if that's what I'm trying here now. I thought it was like little fried chicken skins. Now I don't know. Oops. The noodles are really nice. I mean, these are I've never had noodles like this before. I've had them, like I said, cellophane noodles, but cellophane noodles are usually quite a bit thinner than this. So these are fun. Would I buy these again? Yeah, most definitely. But I'd probably buy something to try to add to it, like dried sausage or something, or maybe some little bits of ham, just to put some kind of meat in there. Overall, I got to say this is very good. Super tasty. There are some more expensive self-heating pots on the Weee app. Some as high as like 9, 10, some 11 or 12 bucks. This just makes me want to try them even more, because I want to see what they're bringing to the table. I want to find a self-heating pot that actually uses like lotus root, you know, the lotus plant in there. I think that would be really good. I've seen dried lotus plant on the Weee app packaged up, along with like dried Vietnamese sausage, just all sorts of little things you can add there. Dried fish, but I wouldn't put fish in this. The dried fish I'm going to get for something else. But that's it for now, guys. Thank you so much for joining me. This one's for you. And I just now realized I forgot to say let's eat. I gotta get in the habit of that. The name of the channel is Let's Eat, and I know that sounds like a very generic title, but there's a reason for it. Let's eat is a type of greeting, a type of it's like beckoning you to the table. Even if you're not going to sit at the table, you could be walking by and it's like, hey, let's eat. Like, it's time to eat. It's like it involves you. Something I've learned that they do in the Philippines. They'll say it, let's eat, let's eat. The first time I heard it, I was kind of like, I don't have anything to eat. I'm not eating anything. It's okay, They weren't telling me to eat. They were saying, let's eat. It's time to eat. And I've seen it happen where people are walking by while they're eating, and they'll say, hey, let's eat. I just find it very endearing and very sweet and very, welcoming. Like I said, the original name for this was going to be Send Noods, Noods, and I was just going to do nothing but noodles, but that's very limiting. I want to try different regions and different foods and present different ideas and customs, and one of those customs, let's eat. That's why. So I got to get in the habit of saying that, because I'm telling you all, time to eat. Let's eat. So thank you for joining me, guys. Thank you for watching. Check out the Weee App. Check out my link. Go and just browse. Don't even buy anything right now. Don't worry about buying anything. Just browse and see what they have. You might find something that strikes your fancy. Something to get for the kids. They got all sorts of sweets, treats, snacks, cakes. If you like different kinds of instant noodles, they got plenty. Trust me. All sorts of really cool drinks, seasonings, just all sorts of stuff. So go check them out, and if you decide to get something, you'd be helping me out. So that's it for now, guys. Thanks for joining me. Talk to you soon. Dunderhead, they're potato noodles. Potato noodles. I knew that. I don't know why I didn't mention that. Why I kept dancing around that fact, I must have forgot. But they're potato noodles. That's what they are.